If you are wanting some definition of real estate terms today, you are in for a treat because it is rapid fire real estate term day. So I'm Tiffany Weber. I'm a real estate attorney in Mooresville, North Carolina at Thomas & Weber. And today I'm going to talk you through some quick definitions of 9 different real estate terms. Let's go. First, we have escrow. So this is kind of a position of trust. So it's holding things in trust to disperse when permission has been given. So a lender that's lending you money for a residential property requires you have homeowners insurance, and so that they can make sure you meet that requirement, they make you pay for it in your payment. It goes into an escrow account, and when the bill comes due, the lender pays it with your money out of your escrow account. All right, moving on. Commingling, as in something you don't want to do. So if you are with a real estate firm or you are a closing attorney, then you know what this means and that you're not supposed to do it. So this refers to keeping any entrusted funds separate from your own funds. So if you are accepting earnest money deposits for a closing, those are entrusted funds. They do not belong to you, so they cannot go into an account with money that belongs to you. There has to be a separate account for money that is not yours. Up next, encumbrance. Your mortgage, as most people call it, is an encumbrance on the property until it's paid off. Any instrument that affects what you can do with the property and when is an encumbrance. And as the owner, you have the right to encumber property. On to pervious, which I guess by defining pervious, I'll also define impervious. So pervious refers to, can water get through it? So there's a certain amount of pervious area you have to have when you're building upon a piece of vacant land. It can't just be paved over from end to end. There has to be somewhere on that lot that water can get through. Next, fixture. Erin Weatherman, an attorney in my office, and I did a podcast together a couple months ago, and she liked to explain this as if you took the building and you flipped it upside down and shook it, fixtures are what didn't fall. So I kind of liked the way she explained that, but those are things that are made part of the real property. So if you have, like light fixtures, those are wired in. TV mount, if the brackets that hold up the TV doesn't become a fixture because you can just take that off. But once you've screwed the mount into the wall, that becomes a fixture. Appurtenance. What comes to mind when I try to explain the concept of an appurtenance is kind of like the combo meal at Chick-fil-A. If you go get a number 1, it comes with fries. The fries are an appurtenance. It goes along with it. So like in real property, if you have at the lake, often someone will buy a piece of property that has an appurtenant boat slip. That means the boat slip runs with the land. It goes with the property. So when you buy the house, you also get the boat slip with it. So it's your French fries. Personal property. So these are things that, for example, like a cell phone, it can be picked up and moved. Real property, you cannot pick up your lot and move it somewhere else. So that makes it real property. I guess we'll do a 2-for-1. That's my next term, is real property. So real property is land and the things that are affixed to land. And then personal property are the things like your furniture, your jewelry, your jet skis, whatever it may be. So in real estate, you are agreeing to buy real property and not the personal property contained within the real property unless you contract to do that. So personal, you can pick it up and take it with you. Real property, it exists where it is. It's land and things affixed to it. And then finally, bundle of rights. So this is often talked about when you think about the concept of owning property. So there's not, whenever you buy a piece of land, you're not handed a bundle of rights, like here you go, here are your rights. It is just theoretical, talking about when you purchase property, what are the things that you're allowed to do with it? You're allowed to lease the property. You can convey the property. You can encumber the property. You can possess the property. So there's all kinds of things that you can do with property, and your bundle of rights is kind of the concept of, all right, everything that you're allowed to do with the property, it's in this bundle. And when you take ownership, you get the right to do all of those things with your property. So that's rapid fire real estate terms. Hopefully you picked up something new. We've got plenty of educational videos like this one back on the channel. So if you like learning about real estate law and real estate closings, make sure you check out our other videos, and I'll see you in the next one.